We are back in old school RuneScape. Hardcore Iron Man, by the way. And yesterday, we managed to get something very big. We got overhead prayers. So we managed to get overhead prayers. We are currently at a level of 670. And my combat level is 53.875, which is awesome. So yesterday was huge, it was big, and it was massive. Today, I'm not really sure what we're gonna be doing. I think we should like just keep on questing. Continuing with our questing journey, because something that we're working towards at the moment, what you guys have recommended me to work towards is Monkey Madness and also the Underground Passage. I don't think I wanna like do it now because for Monkey Madness, let me look at it. So Monkey Madness, we still need a bit higher combat level before I feel comfortable with it. And then we have Underground Passage, which requires ranged, which I haven't done at all yet, by the way. And then combat level, agility, and thieving. There's also another thing that's a bit of an issue. I haven't done any ranged whatsoever. I haven't done any farming, essentially. So those are two bad things as well. So, if I want to do this glue scroll, I need to go to a place called this, which is Fossil Island. And you guys are saying me to get to Fossil Island, I need to do the dig site. So I figured that should be today's journey. That's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go to dig site. 4-hour quest. Okay, Snaggy Box, for the YouTube video, I promise I will not get stuck on this quest. In Denmark is 12:21. We're starting the quest now. I can start this quest by talking to an examiner in the dig site exam center. Exam center, that's down there. Can we gamble once you get stuck or not? We could maybe do a gamble. Hello!
Hello there. I am the resident lecturer on antiquities and artifacts. I also set the Earth Science exams.
Earth Sciences?
That is right, dear. The world of Gilno holds many wonders beneath its surface. Students come to me to take exams so they can may join in the archaeological dig going on just north of here.
So if they don't pass the exams, they can't dig at all?
That's right. We have to make sure that students know to be able to dig safely and not damage the artifacts.
Can I take an exam?
Are you sure you want to? Our exams are serious business.
Am I gonna go back to school, bro? Whatever. Alright, of course.
Very well. You can if you get this letter stamped by the curator of Varrock's museum.
Why is that then?
Because he is a very knowledgeable man and employs your archaeological expert. I'm sure he knows a lot about your exploits and can judge whether you make a good archaeologist or not. Besides, the museum contributes funds to the dig.
But why are you writing the letter? Shouldn't he?
He's also a very busy man. I wrote the letter and he just stamps it if he approves.
Okay, so I'll ask him. If he approves me, I'll bring my stamped letter back here. Thanks. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Varrock Museum. Welcome to the Museum of Varrock. I've been given this letter by an examiner at the dig site. Can you stamp this for me? What do we have here? A letter of recommendation indeed. The letter says your name is Gooseman. Well, Gooseman, I wouldn't normally do this for just anyone, but as you just did a great service with the Shield of Arav, I don't see why not. Run this letter back to the examiner to begin your adventure into the world of Earth Sciences. Enjoy your studies, student. There you go. Good luck, student. Be sure to come back and show me your certificate. I would like to see how you get on. Alright. Cool. Hello.
Hello again.
Here's the stamped letter you asked for.
Good. We'll begin the exam. Okay, we'll start with the first exam. Earth Science, Level 1, Beginner. Question 1.
I'm gonna have to emote only for this, I think. Give me a sec, chat. I'm gonna close YouTube chat and then emote only for now. If it gets bad, then we'll turn it off.
Earth Science Overview. Can you tell me what Earth Sciences is?
Gardening, planting, and fruiting vegetation, the study of planets. I'm gonna say the combination of archaeology and vegetarianism, because we are archaeologists.
Okay, next question. Earth Science Level 1, Question 2. Eligibility. Can you tell me which people are allowed to use the dig site?
Resident contractors and small pinkfish, professors, students, and workmen only. Yep.
Okay, next question. Earth Science Level 1, Question 3. Health and safety. Can you tell me the proper safety points when working on a dig site?
Gloves to be worn, tools kept away from sight, rubber chickens to be worn, head-resistant clothing to be worn. Protective clothing.
Okay, that covers Level 1. Let's see how you did. Oh, dearie me, this is appalling. None correct at all.
There's no way!
Why don't you use the resource here? There are books and researchers. You can even ask other students.
No, I got those right! No, that's on purpose. That's on purpose. That's definitely on purpose. They make you fail on purpose. Oh, she's a researcher though. I'm going to pass the Earth Science exam so I can dig at the north of here. A good deal to work towards and it should prove rewarding for you. So where are you gonna start your studies? I'm not sure. You should try looking at the Earth Science section of the shelves over there. Okay. I know you're new, but the label of this shelf reads Earth Sciences. However, the helpful books have been taken. Fuck! Oh, this is Elemental Workshop. We're not starting that yet. They're taken. I know you're new, but you got everything wrong. Shut up, bro. Chemicals. Terry Ballando. Who are you? My good day to you. My name is Terry Ballando. I'm an expert on dig site finds. I'm employed by the museum on Varrock and oversee all finds on the dig site. Anything you must be reported to me. Can I help you at all? Can you tell me about the tools that archaeologists uses? Of course, let's see. Rock picks are just for splitting rocks and scraping away soil. You can get one from the cupboard in the education center. What about sample jars? I think you'll find them scattered around pretty much everywhere, but I know you must get one from the cupboard somewhere in the education center, just like a rock pick. What about specimen brush? We have a bit of shortage of those at the moment. You should try borrowing one from a workman on the site, but I don't think they'd give it out willingly. Sounds like I need to be sneaky about those things then. A trowel. Then you must earn by passing your exam. The examiner holds those. Thanks. Okay, so he told us about the things. These are all examiners. The students on the dig site. Oh, I thought the dig site was... Oh... Can read? I can read just fine. It's just, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm using Runelight. Can you help me with the Earth Science exams at all? I can if you help me. How can I do that? I have lost my... What are you, fucking 10? I've lost my teddy bear. She was my lucky mascot. Do you know where you dropped him? Well, I was doing a lot of walking that day. Oh, yes, that's right. We were studying ceramics, in fact, near the edge of the dig site. I found some pottery that seemed to match the design of those large urns. I was in the process of checking this out, and when we got back to the center, my lucky mascot has gone. Large urns near the edge of the dig site. Oi! What are you doing? I'm on an errand. Oh yeah? Whose errand is that then? Where's your specimen jar? I don't have one. And you reckon you've been sent on an errand without a specimen jar? I can't help you do that. Why does she need her freaking little doll? Search the bush. Oh, it's definitely in the bush somewhere, right? Hide in bush. Something's been... Yes, there it is. We found it. Guess what I found? Oh, my lucky mascot. Thanks so much. Let me help you with those questions now. The proper health and safety points are leather gloves and boots to be worn at all times. Proper tools must be used. Thanks for your advice. There's 3 questions. Reading chat equals slamming through the quest. I did not read chat. Hello there. Can you help me with the Earth Science exams? I can't find anything unless I find my special cup. God, dude. Really? Okay, my special cup. It's like that freaking lady in Mauritania. My special cup. I won fun of spirit could find last month. Okay. Where may it be? I remember I was working near the tent when I lost it. Ah, yes, this random bush is helpful. Okay, so what you don't understand, Heartlace, is that I have done 60 quests now. And I understand how the quests work. You may not, but I do. So near the tent, huh? His special cup. Maybe? Surely it's not in the chest there. Open the barrel. Let's check the barrel here, boys. Something to lever it off. Why is there a skull on it? It could be in the specimen tray. Maybe he lost it in the water? On the panning guide, these do not depend on these waters. They're not permitted to do until the training, of course, must be in the pan here. How do I become permitted? I'm not sure to let people pan here unless they have permission from the authorities first. Mind you, I'll let you go if you're willing to do me a favor. To be honest, I would really like a nice cup of tea. Absolutely parched. If you could bring me one of those, I would be more than willing to let you pan here. Okay, so this for helvete. Okay, so I bet if I go pan here, I can probably find that cup. I have tea in my bank. Yeah, I have tea in my bank, so we'll go pick that up now. Alright, so let's do that and then we'll figure it out, chat. Okay, here you have the cup of tea. Ah, lovely! You can't beat a cup of tea. You're free to pan all you want. Okay, so now I'm gonna start panning. Let's go, boys. Hibby, hibby, hibby. Hibby, hibby, hibby. Search. And there's... What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? I'm him! Hello there, look what I found. Excellent, I'm so happy. Let me know what you can help with the exams. The people eligible to use the dig site are all that have passed the appropriate earth science exams. Okay, so there's one more student, right? Because there's 3 quests. Alright, let's go. Hello there, can you help me with the earth science exams? If you help me with something, what's that? I've lost my recent good find. What does it look like? Like an animal skull. That's not too helpful. There's lots of those around here. Can you remember where you last had it? It was around here for sure. Maybe someone picked it up. There's private only if you go to some at the center. Find something worthwhile. Might lead us to the winches. Okay. It must be this, right? Yeah. The little fucker stole it. Okay. Because I was looking around, like, Elisa we can't do, and panning tray we can't do, and if we talk to all the workmen, they have nothing to say. So it's someone that stole it and didn't tell about it, right? What kind of a freak would do that? I don't think you guys need to be jailed. It's okay. I'm not sorry for putting you guys in jail and taking you out of jail, guys. But yeah, it is what it is. Apparently, people are spoiling stuff. I didn't see. But don't try to spoil stuff, guys. Oh wow, you found it! Thank you so much. I'll be glad to let you know that about this exam. The study of Earth and the contents and the history. Okay, so now we got all the lore and we can go back, right?
Hello again. Are you ready for another exam?
Yes, I am. Okay, beginner. Okay, Earth science. Earth, its content and history.
Next question.
Professional students and workmen only. Yep. Next question. Health and safety. Gloves and boots, proper tools. Yes. Here it is, guys.
Let's see how you did.
Fuck! What? Oh, I think I know which one I failed. Earth and a content. All that have passed the appropriate Earth exam. Gloves and boots.
You got all the questions correct. Well done.
Excellent.
You have now passed the Earth Science Level 1 General Exam. Here's your certificate to prove it. You can also get a decent trowel to dig in. Of course, you'll want to know to get studying before your next exam now.
Oh, nice. W. Perhaps the 3 students at the dig site can help me again. Alright. Let's go. How's it going? I need more help with the exam. Here's what I learned since I last spoke to you. Correct rock spike usage. Always handle with care. Strike the rock certainly on its cleaving point. Okay. Or learned that may help. Correct sample transportation. Samples taken in rough form, kept only in sealed containers. Okay, and now for the woman. Exam, my latest notes. Finds handling. Finds must be carefully handled and worn. Okay, cool. That was pretty easy. Nice. Okay, well that was pretty easy. Let's go.
Okay, this is the next part of the Earth Science exam. Earth Science Level 2, Intermediate. Simple transportation.
Sealed containers. Yep. How do we handle finds? Drop them on the floor and jump up. Carefully handle and gloves worn. Probably use this for rock pick. Rock pick must be used flat and with strong force. Always handle with care, strike only on its cleaving point. Yep, cleaving point.
You got all the questions correct! Well done!
Nice!
You have now passed the Earth Science Level 2 Intermediate exam. Here's your certificate.
Okay! Alright. So, let's go talk about the third exam. There it is. It's gonna cost me? I'll tell you what, I would like a precious stone. I don't find many of them. My favorite are opale. Just like me. I'll get them from panning. You know what? I was gonna go to my bank and find an opale because I think I have an opale in my bank. But let's see if we can pan it out real fast. Jade, unlucky. Jade, unlucky. Mud. Mud. Wait, this is actually a good way to farm jades though, no? Gold. Yoink. Hello there. Do you bring me the opale? Would you like an opale like this? Oh great, you found one. This will look beautiful on my necklace. Thanks for that. I'll tell you what I know. Samples cleaned and carried only in specimen jars. Okay, let's go. Hello again. Okay, last exam. Okay. How do we prepare samples? Yo, Jalter, thanks for the 2 months prime, bro. Thank you. Cleaned and carried only in specimen jars. Yes. Specimen brush. Brush quickly and with force. Dipped in glue. Dude, these answers are so funky. Handling bones. Feed to hungry dogs. Bones to be ground and tested for mineral content. Handle bones very carefully and keep them away from other samples. Yep.
You got all the questions correct! Well done!
Hooray! I can dig wherever I want now!
Perhaps you should use your newfound skills to find an artifact in the dig site that will impress the archaeological expert.
Let's go, boys! I need to find a find from the dig site. Do I need a spell for that, or I need to find? Yes, okay. Can I dig around here? But I have exam. Look. Use. Give. Okay, should I go back and get a spade, maybe? So I can start digging? I think that might be the way. What the fuck is a trowel? Wait. What's a trowel, IRL?
Our next word is trowel. Repeat after me. Trowel.
Trowel. Okay, okay. Use? Oh, wow! Maybe I need a spade. I think I need a spade. I mean, maybe I gotta go to the higher level. Men altså! I'm impressed you haven't died yet. Thank you. Read the signs? I can't read them! Oh, it's only for... This is a level 2 dick. Maybe this one is okay? Stop! Level 3 dick. I can just go get some leather from my bank. I'm gonna put my gear in here. So, jar. No. I'm gonna bring a spade just in case. I'm gonna put these in here. And also that and this. So leather. Leather boots. My kitten is hungry. Okay. He must be trolling. Why did he just ignore what the NPC... I'm not ignoring! I just haven't played this game before, man! Okay? Like I haven't done this quest. You guys are unbelievable. You linked me a movie called I Can't Read English. Oh, fucking god. Watch me dig. Watch me dig now. I got my freaking leather boots on. Let's dig. Fragile specimens. Oh. I thought it was just freaking boots. Did you cheat on your exam or what? Shut up, bro. No, I did not cheat on my exam. Okay, like I did not cheat on my exam, bro. Like whatever, man. 1 hour in. Yes, but I'm having fun, okay? And that's what matters. Is it not? What are you linking me? What is this? Digging to China. Okay, bro. Yeah, dude. Broken glass. Okay. Vase? Is vase a find? I guess not. I wonder what I need for dig level 3, guys. Oh, I'm really wondering at the moment. Oh, it sure is difficult to figure out what I need for level 3, huh?
I don't see your specimen jar. You must carry one to be able to dig here.
A specimen jar. Why are you guys linking movies? The Center. Who killed Captain Alex? Okay. Alright, let's dig, boys. Let's dig. How do I dig? Oh, here. A specimen brush. Oh my god. Oh, sack. In the sacks. Oh, pale. Unqualified archaeologist, SMH. They should really make you qualified by doing an exam or something. Shut up, bro. Can I steal? Steal. Oh my god, just let me steal, bro. Money. Specimen! There it is. 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 Old tooth. I hate that guy. Okay, dig. Please, no more things. Yes! Yes! Okay. I'm digging. I'm digging. Ancient Talisman! Ooh! Okay, that's definitely good. That's definitely good. That's definitely good, dude. What are all these things on the ground? Okay, we found it, boys. Let's teleport back. The TP? People... No, TPing is good, chat. I've been awarded. Well then, well done. I'll take them for safekeeping. Come and tell me when you're the next level. Excellent work. I'll take them for safekeeping when you're graduated. Look at the certificate, curator. Well, well, well. A level 3 graduate. I'll keep your certificate safe for you. I feel I must reward you for your work. What would you prefer? Something to eat? Or something to drink? I'm thirsty. Give me a drink. Have this, a new recipe from the kingdom. I'll sure you'll like it. A fruit blast. Ooh-ha. Okay. Welcome to the Museum of Varrock. Express the... Isn't he the expert? No one in chat knew there was a thing? Oh, what was the thing? How do I get a medallion? Oh, the expert is at this night. I thought the curator was the expert, man. Whatever, bro. Okay, let's go back to the next side, guys. Wait, Terry? Is it Terry? Oh my god, it's Terry! From the markings on it seems to be a ceremonial ornament on a god named Saros. AC 130 above! No, it's not AC 130. I haven't heard much about him before. This is a great discovery. We know very little about the pagan gods that people worshipped. There's some strange writing embossed upon it. It says Saros will return and wreak his revenge upon Samarak the Pretender. I wonder what it means by that. Some silly superstition, probably. Still, I wonder what this is doing around here. I'll tell you what. As you have found this, I will allow you to use the private dig shaft. You obviously have a keen eye. Take this letter and give it to one of the workmen, and they will allow you to use them. Ooh! Yo! We can use the dig shafts, boys. Yeah, so we got the rope. We use rope, winch. Lower yourself into the shaft. Ooh! I'm in, boys. I don't like these colors. Investigate the dig shafts. Okay, boys. Let's investigate some shafts. What is that? That's money, dude. Dude, look at this music. It's so silly. What the fuck? Okay. Should I go over here? There's a room past these bricks. If I could move them out of the way, then I could find out what's inside. Maybe there's someone around here who can help. Ah, okay. No help? Yeah, no help. Alright, I'll figure it out. Maybe I go back and talk to the expert. Still here, resident sleeper? Yeah, because I'm playing the game. Okay. Oh, I hope you're getting well in the dig shafts. Can I help you at all? I have something I need checking out. Give it to me and I'll look it for you. What? No, I don't. Putting the lives of the settlers. Okay. So I don't think this guy can help me with the thing, right? So I need someone that wants to go into the shaft with me and then help me out. Shafts can you find? There is a different shaft, actually. Maybe this shaft brings me to a different place. Let's try out one of the other shafts here. Yeah, wait, let's try that out. Okay, you guys are... Okay, so maybe... Wait, are you telling me that the rope... Oh my god, bro. The rope actually...
Oh there, hello there, laddie. I've just dug up an old treasure, man. Problem is, these old hands of mine aren't as useful as they used to be, and the lock on the chest is a little bit fiddly for old Captain Arnaff. Could you help me out?
I'll help you unlock your chest.
Ah, there are 3 columns are. What you need to do for me is match up each picture with the word underneath of the column, and then you'll unlock the chest there.
What?
Ah, that be a near close. Did you not listen to the first time around?
Wait, what? Oh, there's a word there. I thought I had to make them all the same.
Ah, well done, matey. There's the right combination. Here, have a little something for helping me out there.
I got a golden ring. Nice. Alright, guys, we gotta go back to Varrock. One sec. Doc Deepin. Hello.
Well, I have a visitor. What are you doing here?
I've been invited to research here.
Indeed, you must be something special to be allowed down here.
Do you know where to find a specimen? I don't need that.
Let me think. Nope, can't help you there, I'm afraid.
I'm here to get... Could you help me? Yeah.
There used to be this chap that worked at the other shaft. He was working on an explosive...
Oh, no.
To be used for clearing blocked underground. He left a hurry one day. Something in the shaft scared him to death, but he didn't say what.
Oh.
Rumor has it he's been writing a book on his chemical mixture. I'm not sure what it is in it. I'm not sure what goes in it, but I'm sure you'll find the stuff he was using scattered around the dig site. He left quickly, didn't take anything with him. In fact, I still have a chest key he gave me to look after. Perhaps it's more useful to you.
Oh no. I probably need some Ancania root, right? I'm gonna pick up one of those. Oh, fuck. It's this book, right? Men hold nu kæft. You know what? You know what? You know who you are right now. I'm gonna call you out. Okay? I don't know. I don't remember your name, but you were fucking backseating 2 hours ago. An hour and a half ago. I picked up one little charcoal, and he said, keep the charcoal. You know who you are. I threw it out, by the way. In order to ease the mining process, my colleagues and I decided we needed something stronger than picks to delve under the surface of the dig site. As I already had an intermediate knowledge of herb lore, I experimented with certain chemicals and invented a compound of tremendous power that, if subjected to a spark, would literally explode. We used vials of this compound with a great effect, as it enabled us to reach further than ever before. Here is what I have left of the compound's recipe. Ammonium nitrate powder, nitroglycerine, ground charcoal, a measure of... Huh? Unfortunately, the last ingredient was not noted down, but we understand that a certain root grows around these parts that was used to be very good effect. Okay, so I have the root, Ancania root. So... I need... Is it actually you? I can't see more messages, okay? You're fucking lucky. Need that charcoal, need a rock pick, not a pickaxe. You need to stop backseating, Slayer Bill, okay? You're sitting here bragging about backseating. No backseating. Okay, knife. Too bendy, it might snap. Trowel. Good thing I brought 15 billion different tools, chat. Okay. Vial. This must be nitroglycerin. I'm not sure what the stuff is. I had to be very careful. I had better not drop it either. Okay. Measure of ammonium nitrate powder. Everything leads to a house. Yeah. Because, guys, Bice, it would make sense the scientist over here would know, right? Like, at least give me that. Okay, at least give me that. Hope you're doing well on the big shafts. I have something I need checking out. Book. Look. You know what this is? Where did you get this? From one of those barrels on the dig site. It's a very dangerous liquid called nitroglycerine. Yes, dude! Okay, look at this. Really, you need to... one of the usual items. I know what this is. A very strong chemical called ammonium nitrate. Yes! You know what this is? Okay. You know what this is? Okay. So now I put this in that. And I put this in that. And I put this in that. Ooh, it's black. Okay, so let's go down the dig shaft again. And put the black liquid. I might need a candle to make it lit, but I think we can do it without. Let's see. My mom beats me, my uncle beats me, my brother beats me, my dad beats me, but I'll feel safe with Goose because he'll never beat the dig site. Shut up. You lower yourself into the shaft. Yes, dude. Hey man, will you continue playing if you die on hardcore? Yeah, if I do die on hardcore, I'll probably just be like a normal Iron Man, right? I think so, yeah. Okay, so use chemical compound, put it. I think it's hungry. What? Oh, the mixture is all over the bricks. I need some weight. Of course! Dude! No quest will ever be worse than this, chat. I don't care what you guys say. This quest has been absolutely cooked. I'm gonna freak out if it... It's gonna blow! Ooh! Run! Whoa, that was a big explosion. What's that noise I can hear? Sounds like bones moving or something. Oppa. Okay. These are low levels though. Take the stone tablet. Surely it's a great idea picking up a stone tablet in the middle of a demonic giga demon circle. Oh, I didn't do anything. Oh, nice. Read the stone tablet? Tremble, mortal, before the altar of your dread Lord Saros. Let's bring it up. Dude, imagine if you died to that on a hardcore Iron Man, dude. That would fucking suck. That would be so shit. Hello there, Guzu man. Can I help you at all? Check this out. Okay, incredible! There's an altar down there. The place is crawling with skeletons. Yuck! This is an amazing discovery. All this while we were convinced that no other race had lived there. It seems the followers of Seradomian has tried to take over cover over the evidence of Seros altar. This whole city must have been built over it. Thank you for your help. Your sharp eyes have spotted that what many have missed. Here, take this gold as your reward. Okay, we get more. Okay, we get more. Thank you. Jesus Christ. 2 quest points. Herblore. Oh, Herblore XP and mining. I still don't really know what to use Herblore for, but I'm actually level 20 Herblore, chat. 37 mining? 20 Herblore. Can now clean Haralander. Let it be known, chat, it is currently 14:45 p.m. where I am, and we are now 3 hours and 44 minutes into the stream. This was a pretty quick quest, man. We popped off. Not bad.
Gizzo!
Oh, yes!
I heard you've been playing old school Runescape.
Yeah.
Oh man, I remember playing that back in the day.
Yeah.
Is it true that you're a hardcore Iron Man?
Yeah, I am.
Very impressive. 27 months.
Yes.
Stay hard.
I'm hard. What was the next one called? To get to the fossil island. So the goal, if you guys forgot, the goal was to go to the fossil island for the thing. Bon Voyage. Okay, Bon Voyage. Also, keep in mind, chat, over 100 quest points now, by the way. Bone Voyage. I need 100 museum kudos for that. I don't know what that is. I was gonna Google it, but information clerk, maybe. Maybe she can tell me how. Kudos. Yeah, kudos. Kudos is a measure of how much you've assisted the museum. The more information you give us, dig site finds that you've cleaned and quizzes you've solved, the higher your kudos. Recently we found a rather interesting island north of Meritonia. Ah! Unfortunately, you haven't earned enough kudos yet, so you aren't qualified to help us. How do I know how much kudos I have? I have already done the quest. Oh, you fuck. I have 43. Okay. So... Wait, does this mean I gotta go back to the dig site? Hello!
Hello there.
No. How can I help you? I have information about your views in your displays. That's great. That's grand. We're already glad to have more facts. I helped to free the wizard Merlin by using Excalibur. Is that Camus' spelled? It's a sword, King Arthur's sword. What kingdom does he rule then? Britain. Where in Gilnor is that? It's not. I found out I was trying to tell you. I found out that King Arthur and his knights are really biding their time in Gilnor until they're called back to their own world when they're needed. That's amazing. So he's really from another world. Well, that's interesting. I'll make sure to display it up. Dude, my cat is big, chat. We can sell it to a homeless person. Before I forget, we found this old lamp lying around. Oh, lamp. Lampa. I'm gonna lamp Herblore. Yahoo! 22! Wow. You can make Guthix balance potions, and I can make compost potions. Information. I helped to save the gnome's grand tree. You mean those little fellows with their gliders? Yes, I uncovered that this nasty character called Glow and ended up being ambushed by a black demon. A black demon? How did you survive? I was fine after the demon was downhill the way and King Narnodi allowed me to use the mine under the tree and free passage from the gnome gliders. What do you mean those flimsy things can fly with more than a gnome? That's unexpected. Okay. I've discovered some disturbing yet heroic information about the vampires. Oh. The vampires once tried to invade Misthalin, but 7 priestly warriors drove them back. Then they blessed the salve to drop the vampires from ever invading again. Wow! Display, okay. More? Can I do more? Okay. On second thought. Fuck! No more lore. Couldn't I tell him about how I solved some Sudoku or something? Okay, so I can go clean the floor. I can go clean specimen table. I can clean the specimens? Okay. Blind symbol, old symbol. Okay, okay. Jewelry. Okay, okay. Okay, so we got 2 symbol first try. Maybe that's good. Nice, nice. Massive RNG? Oh, come on, guys. Just get it. It's not that hard. Okay, let's give that to him. Found something interesting. Oh, take a look. I found this old decoration. Ah, that looks like an altar piece. Yes, this early worshippers looks of it. 37. Okay. Okay. Those jugs of... Oh, clean necklace. Was this the one you guys were talking about? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, that's good. We like that. Okay, okay. I spent hours here for this. But we got the necklace, boys. One guy said he's a freak. Oh, shit. Okay, nice. Yo, let's go, dude. Alright. Where does it teleport to? All the indications are that it's somewhere to the east of us, but I'm not sure how far. Perhaps it was teleport back to Serentheum. Yo!
Dodge again! Dodge again! Dodge again! You are so lucky with these dodges, Kuzu! Dodge again!
Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Ari Devo, thank you for the 10 gifted. He says, been following you since you started your RuneScape journey and occasionally random YouTube recommendations. You're doing great so far. I'm super glad you're taking this like a champ. Looking forward to some of the best content later on. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate that. Thanks for the 10 gifted and the kind words. The archaeologist takes the necklace and turns it over in his hand, studying it closely. The archaeologist shows you the technique for this particular spell, which requires 5 fire runes and arranged around the 1 cosmic rune and level 49 magic. Then casting the spell on a crafted ruby necklace of your choice. You can make enchanted ruby necklace. Oh. Okay, so I can make enchanted ruby necklaces? Maybe at some point I can go check out Skurius. Okay, maybe, but not right now. This is the problem with hardcore Iron Man game mode. I think if I end up dying at some point, I'll be more inclined to try more new things, right? But I feel like as long as I am hardcore Iron Man, you know, I'm still like a little bit safe, you know? Like I don't want to like just go into like a fucking end game boss immediately, right? Basically, he's not going bossing. Of course I'm gonna go bossing! I am! No, I will go bossing. And I'm gonna fucking destroy all the bosses. Mark me. Mark me. We'll do Skurius soon, chat. We will do Skurius soon. Mark me. Oh, old coin. That's a new thing, right? Found something interesting. Let's take a look. Found this coin. That's wonderful. This is what I believe to be used to Digside City. And look there. That's the name of the city too. Serentheum. That must be the use of the Serentheum occupation. I can't speak. 45. Nice. And there it is, dude. Okay, I seen records of dude help us a bit. I would like to give you a bit of a reward for that. My father knew a lot about prayer, mining, crafting, smithing, slayer, hunter, and learned some of his tricks. Yeah, fuck it. Holy shit! You feel more knowledgeable in the mining and crafting. Oh, nice. Wait, she actually gave me a lot of that. 38 mining? Dense essence. Okay. Alright, boys. So... now we are ready for the next quest called Voyage. So let's go stock up my gear and everything like that, and we're gonna go do another quest, boys. Because if you forgot, I have a glue scroll for that island. Should I enchant a ruby necklace? Hold on, let me do that actually now, because we're probably gonna go to the dig side, right? So, ruby necklace. Oh, I need 49 magic, but I have that. Any interesting news? We found a rather interesting island to the north of Mauritania. We believe that it may be an archaeological significance. Sounds interesting. Indeed, we are making the final preparations for our voyage. In fact, you may be the person we are looking for, assuming you've got the qualifications. Would I qualify? Yes, indeed. You've helped us a great deal around the museum, and you have the necessary qualifications from the Earth Science exams. I've received word from the dig site that the canal has been constructed and the barge is awaiting some final touches. The site foreman requested the aid of a qualified and experienced adventurer. I believe you would be the perfect fit for the role. Start the Bone Voyage quest? Yes, yes, yes. That's great. You need to speak to the foreman at the dig site. Make sure he knows to expert you. Alright, so I do this, I do that, and I do... Wait, you could go to multiple places? This is OP. This changes literally everything. Wait until you get a glory necklace and games necklace. You'll be in heaven. A glory necklace, huh? Okay. The curator said you need some assistance here. Yes, it's about time. We're in the I can't. We're in the final stages of preparation. There's a few minor adjustments I'd like to make before we barge to get the crew ready. What can I do to help? I've learned from our previous attempts that we need a sturdier type of wood. However, magic logs had particular side effects. Luckily, a new high-grade wood has been discovered in the Western lands. It would be the perfect material for the barge we need to reinforge. It's not that simple, I'm afraid. You'll have to talk to the sawmill operator in Varrock to the northwest, and he'll let you know what is to be done. I'm going to make some planks for you. 9999999. Okay. I was wondering when they would finally send over a member for the expedition. What do you need me to do? None of the lumber here is appropriate for the task at hand. However, I've arranged a fairly generous deal between myself and the sawmill over and Husidia's woodcutting guild. You'll have to deliver the agreement to their sawmill operator, a representative of the guild if you lack the requirement to enter. That's good to hear. Once the document has been signed, bring it back to me and we'll get the supplies into the foreman. Okay. Woodcutting guild in Corinth. Okay. I have a proposal for your guild's sawmill. It's from the Varrock sawmill. Ah, yes, our sawmill operator was expecting you. Do you have a proposal with you? Yes, I have it here. Excellent. Hand it over and I'll sign on behalf of the guild if everything looks in order. You hand the proposal of Barry. He glances over before signing and returning to the document. There you go. We'll ship the redwood planks over to sawmill immediately. Redwood planks, eh? Those will certainly make for interesting building material. Thanks, bye. Okay, so now we just gotta go back, right? Varrock sawmill, okay. Do you want me to make some planks for you? The Woodcutting Guild signed the agreement. Great, you have the documents with you. Here you go, you hand over the signed documents. That all looks to be in order. I'll get the supplies to the foreman right away. Well, we're all done here. The foreman at the dig site would know what to do next. Okay, so now I can utilize my teleport. The dig site. Scan. How many quests have you completed today? All of them. Crazy. Hello! The supplies arrived earlier. My men have reinforced the barge using these redwood planks. Thanks for your help. No problem. Is there anything else you need? The barge is prepared for the voyage. I'm just about done here. Now that the barge is ready, you should probably lead to the navigator on board. There doesn't seem to be a gangplank. How am I supposed to get on board? The barge guard will happily help you on board. Just give him a pod. Can I go on the barge? Okay, let's go, boys. Lead navigator. Hello, I'm the lead navigator on the expedition. I'll take it you're here to help us. That would be me. Good, because we're gonna need your help if we're ever going out on this voyage. What's wrong? Well, you may be aware of the previous attempts at this expedition. What happened? The first barge had some serious design flaws. It didn't float. The second barge suffered from feature creep. Senior museum staff stuck their ore in and added unnecessary features. Go faster stripes, a portable fossil centrifuge, and a walk-on mini museum. Needless to say, it had buoyancy issues. The third barge made it out to sea, but a special sealant was used that attracted sea monsters. They didn't make it very far. The fourth also used a special sealant. This one attracted iceberg. The fifth barge crashed into the sixth. What? The eighth barge is still here, we think. An ancient involving an magical explosion and some talking anchovies means that it's now believed to reside 12 seconds out of phase. What the fuck is he talking about? The ninth version was built using magic logs. The barge gained some form of rudimentary sentience. It developed serious depression and ran itself aground near Grandor. Yeah. The voyage is clearly cursed. Right. Well, Gooseman, whether you believe it or not, none of my men will go on this big expedition until you can assure our safety from the curse. Oh my god, really? Well, the first crew to face a cursed voyage. Perhaps someone who has experienced one before can give you some advice. I mean, I had the cursed crew quest that I did. I've heard all kinds of stories that the Rusty Anchor Inn in Port Sarim. I'm sure you'll be able to find out something about the cursed voyages. Okay. Let's go there. Okay, let's talk to some people here. Ahap.
Arr, matey! Arr! Arr, matey! Arr! Arr, matey!
Ever made any cursed voyages?
Nor! Can't say I've had, young laddie!
Okay.
Arr, matey!
Have you ever been on a cursed voyage?
Arr, I've sailed many treacherous journeys in my time. What will it be to ye?
I'm meant to be setting sail on a voyage of my own, but the crew won't go without some sort of protection. I was hoping someone here would know of a way to avoid falling victim to the so-called curse.
There be nothing so-called about curses, young laddie. Or it is a matter of very seriously in our profession. Luckily, there's a way you can avoid a curse.
Great, what do I need to do?
Well, that depends on the nature of your travels.
We're heading to an expedition on an ancient, previously unexplored island for Varrock Museum.
The museum, you be digging up bones and them Sergeant.
I guess so.
Then you be seeing it like you're needing a lucky charm to be doing with that.
A lucky charm to be digging up bones.
I be hearing folks talking an old man up in the quarry near Petadomius, who sounds up if he might be dealing those sort of things. This young laddie is sailing a cursed voyage and be suggesting lucky charms. You be getting it, Ahap. Listen here, young laddie, there be no way out of a cursed voyage. However, there might be ways one can make it through unscathed. Just like your old leg, Ahap. Take no notice of him. I just thought it'd be worth knowing the options at all.
Perhaps. What would I need to know to make it through the voyage unscathed?
Folks be telling tales of a special potion. A potion of Silex, they be calling it.
A potion of Silex?
The crew simply drink the potion before they be setting sail, and the next thing they know, they be safely in their destination. Magical potions be sounding like nonsense to me.
Well, I guess I'll talk to this navigator and offer both of the crew to see which way they prefer. Thanks, guys.
Close enough, be off with ya, and talk to them navigators, you're ruining me rum!
Okay. Let's give a swordfish to kitten. Really? So I gotta go all the way back to the navigator? Oh my lord, dude. I thought I could... Your tiny kitten ate the entire swordfish in one bite? Yeah? Okay. Get me up. It's a hungry kitten. Yeah, it is, dude. 2 Tellus left? Yeah, I have 2 Tellus left. I need to do some more temperos for more necklaces. Hello, welcome back, Gooseman. In the lock and finding a way to make us through this cursed voyage. I've got 2 options, actually. The first is to use a good luck charm, something related to our expedition, a lucky bone from an odd man named Impertodomius. The second option is a Sealex, a potion of Sealex. The crew would have to drink it before the voyage. I'm certainly not putting my crew's life in the hands of a lucky charm. I think I'll go with the potion. I think the lucky charm sounds like a good idea, though. Okay, I can get both. Fine by me. Okay, so we gotta get both the potion and also that. The apothecary in Varrock might be able to help you with the potion. Yes. Alright, so we gotta get the potion and the thingamajig. Scurious soon, chat. Scurious soon, by the way. Scurious will happen very, very, very soon, by the way. Very soon, chat. Like, we're gonna definitely pop off with Scurious soon. I just need to... Today? No, not today. Not today, but, like, we're gonna do it, like, in the foreseeable future. Scurious will happen in the very immediate foreseeable future. If I want to do Scurious, right, I gotta, like, try to get, like, maybe full rune gear. Because I have Mithril, right? I have Mithril. So full rune gear and then, like, a little bit more levels. And then we're probably gonna be juicing it. Yeah, people said Brayer potions. That's with herb lore, right? Brayer regeneration. I need 58. Oh, 37? Prayer restore po... 38. So I just need 16 more prayer levels? Or Herblore levels? $26 for restore pot. Energy potion. Regardless. Oh yeah, I gotta learn farming, dude. I haven't done literally any farming. I haven't done any. And apparently it works like Facebook game, like Farmville, if you guys know Farmville. So... yeah. Let's do this quest first. Bon Voyage. I'm looking for an unusual potion to my crew through a cursed voyage. Don't tell me you want a potion of sea legs. Actually, what's so funny? You'd be amazed how many nonsense these pirates believe. I'll let you in a little secret. There's no magical potion to save you from the sea's wrath. So what have you been giving these sailors? A simple herbal remedy called containing vodka. Lots of vodka. Look, if you bring me the ingredients, I'll make you the potion. I'm not gonna save your crew from sea curses, of course, but it'll certainly put their fears to rest. I don't really have a choice here. I need that potion. What ingredients do you need? 2 bottles of vodka. And an unfinished Marantil potion. Marantil? I think I have some Marantil in my... bank. Right? How do I make a Marantil potion? Give me water. Good, good. Okay, so now it's unfinished. Now I just need vodka. Vodka we can probably get from the bar, right? Nah, I don't think they have vodka. Who would drink vodka? I mean... bro, so it's like... no, gnomes don't... do gnomes drink vodka? I went to the gnome area. And... they have a lot of drinks. You guys remember when we did that quest and then we went to the gnome area? And then they had like 1 billion drinks. I don't remember what quest it was, but like we had to go get a drink and then the gnomes had it. I'm gonna go check out the gnomes real fast. Gnomes are turbo alcoholics. Yeah, true. Cocktail. We can train the cocktail making your gnome. Looking for bartenders. There. Ekel. Who's dropping someone is dropping vodka here. There it is. I'm gonna buy like a bit extra just in case. You guys are so cooked. Hey, at least chat. Okay, this guy dropped the vodka hint there, but at least I had the right idea with gnomes being alcoholics, right? Because I remember we went here for that other quest and bought cocktails. I don't want to waste a teleport, so let's just go here. Let's go to the Grand Exchange teleport. Beepy leepy leep. Beep beepy leep beep beepy leepy leep beep beep beepy leep beep beepy leepy leep. Wait, so this is the Patadomus temple. Odd old man in Patadomus. Maybe it's the guy in the basement, but is he old? I don't know if he's old. I don't think that guy is old. Nah. And it's not these people, right? Because these people are Samurai. Okay, I gotta find some freak. Some old weirdo freak. Odd old man, I found him. Talk about Lucky Charms. Hey, I was told you might be able to help me with some Lucky Charms.
Oh yes, I suppose I might have something like that laying around. Why would you be looking for such an item?
I'm making a cursed voyage. We're heading on an island.
Parrots. Ah, interesting, yes. I may have something that could be of use.
That's great. What would you like for it?
Oranges. Absolutely nothing. You're gonna have it for free. Just be sure to bring me back an interesting bones you find on that island.
Sure. The odd old man hands you a small object made out of bone. Thanks. This was surprisingly easy. Shatters are scared at reading books. Oh no. Okay, there it is. Okay, let's talk to the navigator. Hello, any luck in getting your hands on the Silex? Yes, I have it right here. Excellent work. I'm sure the crew will be very glad to hear about this. Let's talk to him again. The crew are more confident about the voyage now. Once you get the junior navigator his lucky charm. Oh, okay. He's inside? Oh, he's inside. Hello. Hey, have you managed to get me that lucky charm? Yes, I have it here. Thanks, I'm feeling luckier already. Streamers are scared of an honest day's work. I work every day? Looks like we've got everything we need to set off. We're ready to go when you are, Guzu. I'm ready. Let's go, boys. Each member of the crew, apart from the junior navigator, takes a sip of the potion of Silex. It doesn't take long for the potion to take effect, causing them to pass out. Holy shit. What did your potion do to the crew? Well, the apothecary figured they can't be afraid if they're unconscious. But then who's gonna get us to the island? Oh no, bro! Aren't you meant to be the navigator? And I'm a junior navigator! I've never navigated open waters like this. What are we gonna do? Let me think. You need to operate the barge controls. I'll let you know if they're heading in the right direction. Wait, you cannot end up in wilderness, right, chat? You'll have to fight against the winds to keep the bearing north. You can do that by steering on the barge. You can increase or decrease the speed by adjusting the sails. You might need to keep bearing north easier at slower speeds, but it'll take longer to reach the island. If we're headed to the wrong direction or too long, it'll take us back to the dig site. What? Oh, it's opposite. Oh. Okay. Dude, sailing is out, guys. Whoa, look at this.
What? I'm losing. What?
Come on, bro. Come on. Hey! Wait, no, it's done. It's done. There it is, dude. Wait, that's it? Oh, I suppose you want us to explore the island as soon as possible. Here, take this journal as you keep track of your discovery. Space Cam is something sure. Let me know if you need anything in there. Dude, Dick side was the hard one. The fuck is this area, brother man? Bill! A whole new world. Hippie boar. Mushroom forest, wyvern. Lichten. Iron birdhouse site. Volcanic mine. Rope. House on the hill. Bank underwater. This is like an herb lore island. Oh, look at this place. Like a freaking death plant. What is that? What are those? Why are you lulling me? I'm lazy flicking, chat. It is what it is. Okay, W. Foreskin. Okay, you know what? I think we should do the glue, chat. We should do the glue. We should do the glue. Oh, chat, I just got messaged by some people. Oh my god. I just got messaged. So for context, I'm working on some I'm working on a plushie. We've been working on it for a while. A little plushie that I wanted to launch for you guys, obviously. And since we're doing some RuneScape stuff, I asked them if we could do something a bit special, since we are a little bit on a RuneScape vibe. And they just sent me a design for a potential plushie. And it looks like this. So it has a little hat that you can take off and you can put it on, and it's holding the little demonic rune from World of Warcraft. So this is the idea for the plushie. Yeah, so it's a little dank hat, obviously. The idea from that is like the RuneScape gnome, which is like a really well-known meme, also on Twitch. And then it has like little eyebrows, and then there's a little demonic rune, and he's wearing a little same color hat shirt as the hat, right? And you can take off the hat. What do you guys think of this? Do you guys like this? It's amazing. I will buy it. That's awesome. S tier? How much? I don't really know yet, but it's something I've been working on for a little while. It's very cute. I think it's actually really, really cute. All right. I'll send them over some feedback. Maybe have different color variants. Could be worthwhile. Okay, let's go to Lumbridge, pick up my glue from the bank, and then go back to the island and then get that done. Let's do it, boys. The mid-game got a lot better in the last year or two. Mid-game is boring because the grinds start to take very long. Okay, I see. Okay, so this clue brings me to Fossil Island up there. Okay, so let's use my pendant and teleport to the Fossil Island. Oh, I should have brought a spade. Okay, it's fine. There's a bank on the isle. It didn't work, guys. The bank didn't work on the island. Barge, camp, sea. What's a barge? Barge, camp, north of island. Barge, camp, sea. So this must be sea. Dude, I'm just... Oh, there's a... Oh, it works! Oh my god, it does work. Nice. Dick. Found a new glue. Degrees, minutes, degrees, minutes. Guys, for glues, I CBA. I'm using the plugin, okay? Why is that black, by the way? Does anyone know? It just looks strange. It looks like a bug, right? It looks like it's bugged. Ice dungeon? Okay. I am so scared of accidentally clicking something and having it kill me. You don't even understand, chat. Okay, Dick. New clue. Cry on the shore of Catherby Beach. Laugh before you talk to me. Equip an adamant SQ shield, a bone dagger, and a mithril plate body. Is that gonna teleport me to the wilderness or what? Why are you typing 07? It's literally ethical. Third strongest. What? Third strongest. 2 adamant bars on an anvil, but I don't have that much smithing. Barbarian assault gambles. Verm. Night beast. Ice. Ooh! Wilderness. Okay. Crystal chest. Nah. Cyclops. Oh, there's a store. I don't know any of these places. When? I've been there, you motherfuckers! I've done the Lost Tribe. What is that sound? Who is doing that sound? Can you use another spell? This one is so annoying. Yo, Red Trucks, thank you for the 5 months, dude. Talk to Icha. I don't really care for humans in my shop, so you better be buying something. What are you selling then? Shields. Okay, so what was I buying? A adamant shield, adamant SQ shield. Third best shield in the game, by the way, chat. Okay, poggers. So now we need to go to Doggish Can Mine and then buy the bone dagger.
Get your human sense sticker you're all in. Are you here to drink?
Let's see what you have.
Fair enough.
Alright. Steam Forge Brew. Wizard's Mind Bomb. Stew, meat pie, whiskey. I'm gonna buy some whiskey because there will be one quest at some point that requires me to have whiskey. Wait, is this the wine place you guys kept talking about? The Yuck of Wine. I'm gonna buy a little bit of wine as well, because maybe there's a quest at some point that requires me to have wine. Okay, so I gotta go deeper in, right? Is it here, to the door?
Service dweller, you may not pass through the door.
Wait, why not? Oh, maybe it's right here. Is it Nadok?
You wanna buy some weapons?
What have you got?
Well, first up, there's the normal bone club and the bone spear, the solid frog bone, and the spear has an iron tip. Can withstand a lot of punishment, if you know what I mean. But if you're after something a bit fancier, more sophisticated, here's the bone crossbow and dagger. They're especially good for getting at your prey unawareness. But if you're gonna up the best of, well, but yeah, I can't speak right now. I'm sorry, my voice hurts. Unless you've been taught the special technique. So are you interested?
I might be. Bone spear, Dokushun crossbow. Okay, I need the bone dagger, right? Bone bolts. It's good? Okay. I haven't leveled any ranged yet. I only have the bows that I've made. Maybe it's a good idea buying a bow? A crossbow? But the crossbow, it uses bolts, right? It's good. You need level 20 to equip it. I can't afford that. I'm coming back when I'm coming back. I have one range, chat. I can always come back. Laugh. Wait, even and then I believe that it's very rainy in Varrock. What? Clap in Sears Courthouse. Spin before you talk to me. Equip an adamant. Is it possible, chat? Adamant halberd, mystic bottom, and a diamond ring. I might have a diamond ring, actually. Made from adamantite requires 30 attack and 50... That's not that bad. It has an extra square of attack range? What? I think I'm gonna be a halberd main, chat. Because then I can't die at all. After completion of Regicide. Oh. Regicide? Here's... Why is this a medium task? This is fucked up. Okay, I'll put it in my bank, and then I guess we learned something new though, so that's great. Guys, I'm not gonna do this before having like at least more stuff, dude. It's crazy, actually. That one requires me to do Golem. Crafting and thieving. So this quest leads me into some stuff with range, because I would like to do like some work on some range stuff. Because I haven't done any ranged yet. So if this could like at least start that, that'd be nice. It's really short. It's 6 minutes. Okay, bro. Slave Golem at the ruins of Usa. Oh shit, that's over there. Okay, let's do that. Fuck it, let's do that quest. So I need to talk to a golem, right? Is it this one?
Damage. Severe. Task incomplete.
Shall I try to repair you?
Repairs needed.
Okay, so I need to repair him. Better, maybe? Did I take off my gear? Dearest Varman, I hope this finds you well. Here are the books you asked for. There's been some exciting development closer to home. Another city from the same period has been discovered east of Varrock, and we're taking a huge excavation project there. I don't know if the museum will be able to finance your expedition as well as this one, so I fear your current trip will be the last. May Ceradomin grant you safe journey home. Your loving Elisa. Wait, I remember Elisa. That's from the freaking dig site. Okay, I'm slurping up water skins like crazy, actually. Maybe I should speak to Elisa at the dig site. Ah. Don't use guide until you're in the elf quest line without a guide. It's in borderline impossible. It took players days to figure out Morning's End. Well, listen, I'm not fully blind. I do have my chat, obviously, to help me a little bit if I get giga stuck, right? I try to figure out everything I can myself, but if I get stuck, I ask for help, right? Hello there. I found a letter in the desert with your name on it. Ah, you found the ruins of Usa. I wrote the letter to my late husband when he was exploring there. That was a great city as well, but the museum could only fund one excavation, and this was closer to home. If you're interested in this expedition, the notes you made are in the library of the exam center. Bro, how are we back to the dig site? How? Barman's expedition notes. September 19. The nomads were right. There's a city here, probably buried for millennia and revealed by the random motions of the sand. The architecture is impressive, even in ruin, and must once have been amazing. One puzzling factor is the pottery. There are fragments all over the ruins. Surely too much for a city, even at this size. We have to set up camp and we'll do proper survey tomorrow. September 20th. The meaning of the pottery was explained today in a most surprising manner. We found a mostly intact clay statue buried up to its waist in sand, but as soon as we dug it out, it started to walk around. It's a clay golem, built by the city's inhabitants and dormant all this time. Its head is badly damaged and is uncommunicative, but its extensive tells us that the city's inhabitants were expert magical craftsmen. The huge kilns in some of the buildings indicate that at one point before its destruction, the whole city was converted to the manufacturing of these golems. We have also examined the carvings on the large building in the center. There are symbols depicting several of the ancient gods, including Saradomin, Samarak, and Amadul. But there's another prominent symbol that I cannot identify. As it seems that we need to be here for longer than I had thought, I have to send Elisa for books on golems and religious symbols. September 21st. As we examine the ruins, one thing becomes seemingly clear. Most of the damage was not due to weathering. The buildings were destroyed by force, as if it was torn down by giant hands. September the 22nd. Ah, a breakthrough! We have found the staircase into the lower levels of the temple. This part has been untouched by the elements, and the carvings here are mostly intact, especially 4 beautiful statuettes in alcoves framed by the large door. I have removed one of them. The door will not open. I'm glad I sent for a book on symbols, as the identified symbols is even more prominent here, especially on the door. Wow. September the 23rd. Our messenger returned with the books I asked and a letter for Elisa. It is unfortunate that the museum will not be able to finance a full-scale excavation here, as well as the closer to Varrock. Although I'm of course pleased that one of the other cities have been uncovered, but with the books I'm able to piece together more of story of this city. The unidentified symbol in the ruins is that of the demon Samaton. Oh. Who was Samarock's... No guys, I'm reading this! This is the lore, chat. Who was Samarock's chief lieutenant during the God Wars of the Third Age. With that information, I can say with confidence that these are the ruins of Usa, an advanced human civilization said to have been destroyed towards the end of the Third Age, roughly 2500 years ago. It was allied with the Saradomin and enjoyed his protection as well as that of his own mages and warriors. Tamaron was able to open up... Tamaron was from his own domain, straight from the heart of the city, bypassing its defenses. With Saradomin's help, the army of Usur was able to drive Samaron's back, but the record ends in that point that it's always been assumed that a later attack either by Tamaron or by Samarock's forces finished the city off. The Tamaron or Gamaron? I don't know. Examining the door again, I can now see that exactly the sort of door that would be used to seal Tamaron or Tamaron's portal. I'm certainly glad I was not able to open it. I surmised that the army of golems was created in order to fight the demon. Since Usur's army had been wiped out and Saradomin's forces were increasingly stretched. However, this approach evidently failed since the city was eventually destroyed. The art of the construction of the golems has been lost since the Third Age, and although they are sometimes discovered lying dormant in the ground, no concerted effort has been made to regain it. Thanks largely to the modern Sardomist church views of them as unnatural. This view is without foundation, as golems are neither good nor evil, but follow instructions they are given to the letter and without imagination. Indeed, experiencing extreme discomfort for as long as the task is assigned to them and remains complete. Some golems were constructed to obey verbal instructions, but the main method of instructions was to place magical words upon the golem's skull cavity. These were written on papyruses, using a naturally occurring source of ink, and their magical power derived from the power of a phoenix. I know where there is a phoenix! These would be used for long-term important tasks and would override any verbal instructions. Oh, he's playing too, Vero? That's awesome. Sorry for yelling, guys. Sorry. Okay. Phoenix tail feather as a pen. And then, what was the ink? Papyrus and a phoenix tail. So phoenix tail and papyrus. These are the two things we need. Phoenix tail we can get on, is it called Entrana? Papyrus, maybe library? It's a firebird, not a phoenix. God damn it! Okay, so it's in the desert somewhere. Okay. Well, fuck it. Let's go to the desert then. Yeah. So Phoenix. Maybe I should have talked to the freaking woman. Sorry, Elisa. I should have talked to Elisa about where phoenixes are. Because I kind of just went to the desert. Yeah, I just went to the desert and started like running around because I thought it's an Entrana, but y'all said it's not Entrana. So yeah. Is that a phoenix? Goat? Phoenix! Oh, I don't know, gotta kill it. Nice! So either I gotta pick up the papyrus somewhere or I gotta buy it. I bet if I go over to the Pulviniach, maybe I can buy some papyrus at Pulviniach. Or I could go to Nada and let's go check out Nada, actually. What are you selling? No papyrus. Okay. Isn't papyrus like a holy thing? Like a... and then you write on it, like... Guys, I'm scared though. Wait. This is so underwhelming. Is this the grand agility pyramid you guys kept talking about? Okay, can I die? Because I'm 36. I'm fucking worried. I don't want to do this. That's why I've been... No, okay, let me change my question. Can I get one shot? I'm a bit worried, chat. Okay. Yes, I don't want to get one shot, right? Ultimately, right? Like, Like... Dude, I'm so worried. Why do I care too much about this fucking character? Good day, mate. I'm Simon Templeton. Who are you? I'm Gooseman. What are you doing all the way out here? Yeah, I've been contracted to retrieve artifacts from this top of this magnificent pyramid. So why are you down here and not up there? Well, it's me back. An old injury I picked up in Sylvanen. Come back to haunt me now. I was working for the Museum of Varrock, and the gold I had been given wasn't good enough to pay for the carpet rides. Let alone my decent equipment, but that was a long time ago. I can't even lift a chisel right now. There's no way I can climb all the way up there. How on earth did you get down on the clay fist thing? Well, that's what set off the injury. I was fine before. I scrabbled down that pesky slope, but I think it's been a while before I can climb back again. I must be getting old. Hang on a second. You look like you're pretty agile, up for a challenge. How about you retreat for me, huh? Tell you what, I'll give you 10,000 coins for every artifact you get from me. I'll see what I can do. Good on ya, mate. So this is the moneymaker, huh, boys? What the f... Okay. Dude, ever since I started my hardcore Iron Man, by the way, the amount of people that's been like Boba! Agility pyramid. Boba! Wind pyramid. Boba! But now we found it. And we found it naturally, boys. Okay. Do I just cross? Oh, shall. Wait, so you're telling me... Oh, no! No! What the fuck? I almost died. Okay. Let's see how long it takes, chat. Let's see how long it takes, okay? Oh, we actually get Agi XP from this as well, though. So that's... Wait, we're getting... Nah! What is this bullcrap? Oh, I'm 30... Yo, bro, I haven't done agility in so long, guys. Actually, it's been a while since I leveled Agi. Yeah. Okay, now we're at 37, so now we're higher. Cross the plank. Oh, no, no, no! Dude, what is this bullshit? Okay, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Don't you dare fall. Don't you dare fall. Oh, you little freak. Let's go. Come on, the 112. The 112. No food left. Come on! Come on! Yes! Climb. Yes! Okay. Please. Yes! One more hop. One more hop. One more hop. Yes! Dude, the 112, boys. The one fucking... Go back? What do you mean? What do you mean go back? Why do I go back? Oh my god! This stupid cat is hungry! No! Yes! Oh my god. Dude, I was just about to leave, dude. Oh, give me my money. Give me my freaking money. Give me my money now. Give me. That is the most money I've had in a while, chat. That is the most money I have had in a while. Who's your boss? I thought you worked for the museum. Mind your business, mate. Oh, fuck, man. This is crazy. I was stealing silk. I was selling lobsters. I was struggling on the street. I was selling cats. Guys, this is fucking crazy. He does. Fuck yeah, homie. Okay, so Ali, Papyrus, you will need some kind of ink to write with. We're under 10k. Motherfucker. Is there any octopuses? Papyrus. These were rolled on papyrus using a naturally occurring source of ink. A naturally occurring source of ink. Yeah, maybe it's at the Golem. That's what I'm thinking. I was thinking about running over there again. Dude, one guy said this was a freaking literal 6-minute quest, by the way. You freak. Damage? Severe? Black? Mushrooms! Crush the mushroom. Hold nu kæft, altså! Selvfølgelig skal man gøre det. Selvfølgelig kunne det ikke være nemt. Selvfølgelig kunne det ikke være nemt. Okay, let's go here. Alright, let's go over here, guys, and crush the mushroom. Okay, so pestle and mortar. Break it. Dip this in the black dye. And then put this... oh, and a bristle whip. Nice.
Damage severe.
Wait, if someone puts that down there, could anyone just go over and, like, pick it up? Yep. Oh! Now you got scared, huh? Now you got scared. Unbelievable. Experimenting street was to place magical words upon the golem's skull cavity. These were written on papyrus. There's like golem body parts everywhere. You insert the key and the... Oh! And the golem's skull hinges open. An animated clay statue with a little clay missing. Do we need clay? I mean, we can go to Remington and get clay from there. Alright, let's use my dueling ring and go to arena. Script! And then go here. Do you think old school Runescape have better quests than WoW? They're definitely more intricate and more like... They feel more like an adventure. Each quest is more like an adventure than WoW, for sure. Okay, so let's put my clay on that bad boy. It needs to be wet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I had no idea. Make it wet. Go. More. Okay, there's no way I don't have everything I need now. Okay, soft clay. Put it on the freaking thing. Dude, he's running away from me. Clay begins to harden. Nice. You fix the golem's legs. You fix the golem nearly whole. You prepare the golem with the final piece of clay.
Damage repaired! Thank you, my body and mind are fully healed. Now I must prepare my task by defeating the great enemy.
What enemy?
A great demon! I broke through from its dimension to attack the city!
The golem army was created to fight it. Many were destroyed, but we broke the demon back. The demon is still wounded. You must open the portal so that I can strike the final blow and complete my task. Missing statuette? What makes you think you can defeat the demon? What if no living being can destroy the demon? That's why the golems were created in the first place. But the demon was badly wounded and elder demons heal very slowly. How to open the portal. The 4 statues in the table must be turned to the correct pattern. I do not know the pattern. The golems are not permitted to open the portal. Beautiful statues and alcoves surrounding the large door. I've removed one of them. The door will not open. I'm glad I sent for a book on symbols. It's even more prominent here. Where did you put the... You said you removed the door, but like where? Or like... I mean, I guess we gotta go to Elisa or the museum, right? Yeah. Oh man, okay. This quest is actually more tedious than I thought. You guys said it was giga fast. There's more to this quest than I thought. I wanted to open the lair of an elder demon. They're gonna love that because they want artifacts. Good heavens! I'd never let you do such a dangerous... Oh, never mind. So do I gotta look at these statues here to figure out which direction they're in? The correct sequence. But how do we know the correct sequence? I was thinking it was these here, like these, the way these guys were formed, but maybe it's those in there. So bang, 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 bang. Well, you can only do left, right, left, right. Okay, I think this is good. Yeah, it's because it's the condenser mic. Bro, I don't know how the frick this, like... Sorry for the language, guys. So, I was thinking it was these. Just aim the statues, bro. Yes, I'm trying, dude. Or maybe aim them at the door. Oh! Dude, what is this place, bro? I should inform the golem that the demon is dead. Dude, that's crazy! Oh, that's the dead demon. I thought it was like another thing in here. The demon didn't survive. Oh, wait, I got... Oh, never mind. The demon is dead, boys. Easy clap. A task is incomplete. You must open the portal so I can defeat the demon. It's okay, the demon is dead. The demon must be defeated. No, you don't understand. I saw the demon skeleton. It must die in its wounds. Demon must be defeated. Task incomplete. But I just... Brother. Your task is done. There we go. A task is incomplete. You must open the portal. I told you he's dead. Task incomplete. I'm gonna convince you. New instructions. Updating program. Task complete. Now my mind is at rest. Yahoo! And that's how you do that quest, boys. Make sure to like and subscribe for more RuneScape content, boys. Holy dude. There it is. You can use this video or stream as a guide for the future if you want to do this quest, boys. I completely forgot. What was this quest for? We opened up... We were supposed to do a quest for ranged, and that was another quest, right? Ah, this Shadow of the Storm. Yeah, that's the... Bro, that's the Demon Slayer storyline. Ooh! We're gonna have to do this tomorrow though, chat. Because this is where today's streams end. So tomorrow, we are gonna be doing Shadow of the Storm. And we're gonna pop off, we're gonna kill multiple bosses, doing multiple quests, and absolutely blasting this game, boys.